No. I ain't even see what today. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. He really ain't nothing nice. You put me lick your lick so. Lick the light. Why you stay today?
Not today.
Okay. That's alright.
Not today. That's alright. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
You hear that?
Tell them say hey y'all.
Man, that little PP.
Hey, tell them say hey y'all.
Hey little boys and girls.
Grandma say hey little boys and little girls.
Yeah, you missed the coast and cocoa that day.
These grown women and grown men.
You know I met him in yesterday.
Okay, to you they little boys and little girls. Okay.
Because I see it here right in your
Thank you so much, you guys.
You
Thank
be
y'all for all
alright.
the condolences and the love. Why is she on the table, Grandma?
Who?
Her.
$100.
Get her off this table before I tell you.
Yeah, we killed tell one mama.
Wait, it's some in here.
But they ain't the long one enough for you to put it.
Let me go get the one. Let me see if I can find the one that talk. Hold up till I come back. Don't be mean to her.
It ain't
now.
gonna bother me. No.
It was outdoor sporting goods.
Shit, if it was mine, last to the desert. Shoot, I ain't no city girl. That's what they weigh. You just less than this you. You been bad. You baby. You baby. You Taylor. You talking pretty soon, Mom. Hey, made.
I don't know what the other
I know it too before.
Okay, I don't know what the other one that they talk. You want to switch? Hold her. Hold me.
Hey, you can't get that away with this, baby. Do your thing? Do it?
I got this. Here you go. Give May some love. Oh, you don't want to let her go? What about May?
Go get it.
You don't want May?
No.
Ooh, don't act like that with your buddy now.
I already injured.
Y'all, people send her dolls from all over. I know some of y'all probably wonder, like, what's she doing with the baby dolls? They really help her gain her sense of responsibility. Hey, Miss Summer.
Ain't you over there?
Hey, Miss Summer. Thank you guys so much.
This is all right. You might put it down there and put it in there and not. You don't need to be.
Let me just talk for a minute. I had wanted to come on. Well, as y'all know, I was in New Orleans when I got the word.
Somebody right there on the dog.
Dolt, D-O-L-T. Grandma mother's passed on Saturday. So for y'all who don't know, I did when we first got word, I came on and I had told you guys what were really going on, that they were going to send her home with hospice. They said, those who brought him up, they said that. Oh, you hit that baby head.
What it is?
I heard you hit her head.
I said, don't look.
Okay, let me get out your business. Okay, let me get out your business.
I'm gonna see you.
Say, what's your name?
Lady down
Angela. So listen, y'all, I came back and I had told you guys that the doctor said that it wasn't nothing else that they can do. And I know she had, you know, the breast cancer, the colon cancer. But it wasn't nothing else that they can do.
You be me, mama. You me.
And they sent her home on hospice. So for the most part, you know, we seen the patterns, but the best part, I can't lie, y'all, I cried so bad yesterday because I was on my way home and I had time to process everything. The only way, like when my mama, we went out there Friday night. I had a ball Friday night. Went out there Friday night. I slept so good, I woke up, I still felt the way I did before I went to sleep. And then my mama had called me and she was like, she gone. And I'm like, gone well? Who? And that's when she had told me about my great grandma, which is my grandmother's mother, and it kind of had like pushed me back because you know how you can prepare yourself for something, but you try to prepare yourself for something, but you can't prepare yourself for something. That's what it was, and I didn't really want to take the moment from my girls that I was with to make everybody's spirit down because I was going through something. They loved on me and talked through it. I cried. I was all off beat then, so I had started like getting myself together, like telling myself like, Vaughn, just make it through the night because at least you got to say your proper goodbyes. And it hurted because when we was at the hospital and I talked to y'all that night, we was at Walmart. She did say her final goodbyes, and the best thing about it is she was in her right state of mind. She was in her right. Mama, you can hold that. She was in her right state of mind, and to know my grandmother was able to say her goodbyes. Like I got a lot more other stuff that I'm going to share with you guys. I just wasn't.
But she still.
I just wasn't. I got to get past the tears that I wasn't able. I'm gonna share it. I just wasn't able to put everything that I wanted to. I made a flipgram of some stuff with me and my great grandma, but the stuff that I want y'all to see that touched me is what's keeping me going. For my grandmother, like when my grandma walked in the room, she was like, "No, that's not my mom." And as she got closer, that's when the child came out of my grandmama. Like when I tell you, people dealing with dementia and Alzheimer's, be patient with them because it's a zone in and zone out type of thing. Because my grandma was like a baby again, and on the footage that I'm going to show y'all, you can see my grandmama like touching my grandmama's face, just touching everywhere on her. And my great grandmama was simply just saying, "Baby, don't you cry."
I ain't gonna cry. I prayed my cry by
you prayed about it? You prayed about it?
Yes.
Look at her.
And I can go ball that. What's that?
Cause give me 5. You prayed about it. Give me 5.
Ain't nothing but her cup on my back. You'll be like. And that's why he showed me cheating tears down there and coming out.
That's why he showed you?
That's why I told him. He said, who loved how I want it?
Who loved how he wanted
it? Even water.
The even water?
Right, yeah. But he don't want him.
Okay.
You can have this one.
Okay.
All right.
You okay?
I'm fine.
All right, man.
They straight, baby. I made my clone my sister by herself.
Take you right.
And then I turned her down and going down.
You better stop holding that baby like that. That baby gonna jump out your arm.
That baby is not like looking.
Oh, I thought you were trying to rap.
Nah, I got him, but I ain't in now.
Okay.
He in now. That's the only thing.
But yeah, I'm gonna share with y'all. Hey, Brenda, welcome, baby. So I'm going to share with you guys that stuff once I get past my tears because I can't really look at them without crying.
You had
and even
one
though
time.
I don't supposed to cry because my great grandma would be like,
"How she doing?
What you doing all that crying for?"
What?
Y'all, she the great grandmama. Let me got my arm. I don't know what generation y'all from, but my great grandma from the generation where I believe in whooping, I believe in pinching, and I believe in hitting you with whatever I get my hands on. So that's the kind of great grandmama she was.
Yeah, they had a girl and come.
This how she used to discipline us when we would do something. She couldn't grab nothing quick enough because if you want to whoop me, baby, you gonna have to catch me. So she would take her nails. She would pinch us.
What?
pinch.
She pulled
Not
nothing
only
in
was she
there.
pinch, she would twist it. Yeah. That pinch used to hurt so bad. Every time you look at it, you just be wanting to say, I'm calling the police. I hate you. I don't want to go back over there. I don't want to go back over there. So I don't know about y'all, but she used to pinch us so bad.
They was out there, I don't know, baby. That's bad with dog.
Walk to get a switch. Summer, Lil H, listen. And then if the switch ain't big enough, what you gotta go do? Go get another one. This one done took 3 switches and braided them up. I thought it was pure torture, but I'm gonna tell you something. Everything that my grandma and them did for us growing up, I understand it now that I'm older. I know a lot of people say, Angela, girl, I got beat with a fly, not the pinch with the twist. I got beat with a fly swatter.
What?
A house shoe. I'm talking about the thin house shoe that flop like this if you just move it in.
That's where you go.
I got hit with everything. Tissue roll, everything. This one, she put my head between her calves and tooted my booty up and told me the HEWL up. And guess what I did? I opened my mouth as wide as I could.
Oh.
And I beat the mess out of her.
What?
And I was smart because I ain't let her go until my mom and my daddy came. My mama came first.
I know that too.
Why they jumped me, y'all? I'm going to tell this story at all 3 of their funerals. They jumped me, and that's the way it happened. Thank y'all so much. Like, I'm trying not to cry. That's why I'm jumping and stuff.
You did the bit.
Y'all, they jumped me. I beat her because them licks got harder. Y'all, I had grabbed a piece of her calf and I had it. I was like a goddamn dog, y'all. I was on it. I was like, I was on it. I built it. And I thought I was winning. You couldn't tell me I went hard because I beat her.
No, she don't either.
I beat the hell out of her. I thought my mama was coming to save me because my grandmama unlocked her knees from around my neck because she had my head positioned to where my head was in the back and my butt was in the front. Y'all, I beat her so damn hard as soon as my mama came. I'm thinking I can let her go because my mama gonna save me. My grandmama said, get her, baby girl.
See that? Look at it.
My mama held my arms. My daddy held my feet. And my grandmama was swinging, y'all. She was swinging so hard, her hand was going to the very back and hit me. Every time she popped herself with the belt, she hit me.
Yeah.
And guess what? I've never beaten nobody else.
There ain't gonna be a missing this.
Yes, Lisa, it was my mama that passed. But let me tell y'all something. In life, we only get one mama, one daddy, one grandmama. On your mom and daddy's side, one granddaddy. Mom and daddy's side, great-great-grandmama. It's a blessing if you have your great-grandmama, your grandmama, your mama, you as the child, and you have children. It was 5 generations of us until Saturday.
Yeah.
And when grandmama seen her mama in the hospital, it did something to grandmama because a water hose.
Yeah.
It did something to grandmama that her spirit had shifted. And as much as I was hurting that I was in New Orleans and I was away from my mom and my grandma, that made me cry so much. It made me cry so much. So when I used to get on here and I used to go back and forth with people when they would like say negative comments about my grandma and them and stuff like that, I had to learn. And then I also had to tell them, y'all better live a little longer, baby.
I'm telling you.
Live a little longer because my grandmama taught me how to wash clothes, fold clothes. I was trying to wonder why my mama children the only one in the neighborhood doing grown-up duties. I thought they were grown-up duties. Iron and fold clothes, wash and put them up, sort them. We knew how to cook basic meals to understand everything. We knew how to handle bills. We knew how to do everything. And you know your mama say, if your mama leave you at home, we was so responsible. If my mama left us at home, what your mama say if they leave you at home? Don't open that fucking door. If they don't got no key, they ain't coming in. Y'all, if somebody knocked at that door, we used to be up in there like statues doing the mannequin challenge. Yeah. We don't move until we hear them get in the car and the car door closed. That's what we would do like. Let me see how to see it. Yeah. I see so many people Legend kids. I had wash clothes and scrub boards after school. My son just was born.
Nah,
Blessings to you,
I
Mary.
feed you. I
Like,
fed on you,
people don't
didn't you? Don't
understand, like,
mama
when
me,
they
me
be like,
mama.
it takes a village. My village started with my great-grandmama because my great-grandmama instilled so much in my grandmama. My village started with my grandmama because my grandmama allowed my mama to go to work and bust her ass to take care of us. And my grandmama was a real grandmama. Baby girl, don't worry about it. My grandma came to the school. She'll slap us down and anybody getting out of line disrespecting the teachers. My grandma did not play. If you came to our house, whatever happened to us, baby, it happened to you. But you gotta understand it came from a place of love. And it just make you value life differently. Like, I ain't lost nobody on my mama's side in years. It hurt.
I know it do.
It hurt. Like, it just was us. We women. It hurt. I feel you on my heart with myself.
Yeah.
When you raised by a grandma, listen. Tell me if I'm right. Ain't no love like a grandmama love you, right, baby? You better not open that door and this. Baby, you know not to open that door because we were going to get whooped when we got home, Brenda. I would tell whoop.
It ain't right.
Huddled up, screaming and crying. Baby, listen, thank you.
Yeah, that's the deal.
Girl, we is related, baby. Hey, cousin, y'all, we family. Y'all locked in. Y'all stuck with me. Y'all know that, right? Y'all stuck with me. We stuck together. That means we family. Cousin, what's up? We stuck together. But when it say it take a village to raise a child, my village started with my grandmama and my great grandmama. Walking home after school, going to my great grandmama's house. It was strictly do your work, sit your ass down. Anything you mess up, you clean up. You don't go out that door until y'all cleaned up everything you need to go. And if you go out that door and you leave out this yard without telling me, I'ma beat you till you come back. That's just what it was. We knew what we could do. We knew what we couldn't do. For the people that we hung around and did what they wanted to do, Yvonne kids ain't do that. Leon the most, baby, I got whooped because they love me, and guess what? Baby, if they can whoop me now, they still would. Like, I still mind my parents like they'll whoop me. Like, I still mind them like they'll whoop me. That's why, like, when my granddaddy, like, my brother was telling me, like, this morning, like, we gotta be strong. Us being strong is the strength we need for my grandmama because we know how my grandmama did in the hospital and it was hard. So once I share that journey with y'all, we all gonna cry again. So I just want y'all to understand that. But back to what I was saying, it takes a village. It takes a village because ain't no grandmamas being grandmamas these days. Not no young grandmamas. They trying to run the street with their children and leave the grandkids at home with whoever. One thing about my mama, I don't give a damn where you going. Ain't no anybody getting them grandchildren. And if I can't watch them, stay your ass at home because ain't nothing important than them grandchildren. My mama wasn't playing them grandchildren, wasn't going to everybody's house. And my mama ain't played it. We ain't stay at everybody's house. If my mama couldn't talk, well, I'm just going to be honest. We ain't stay at nobody's house. All my friends had to come to our house.
Hey, look at that.
So that just was that. But that village came from them being hard on us and we ain't know why. We turned out to be great people. And I'm going to tell y'all why I preach so hard about the village is because look how many children died. When I was younger, we were burying older people. I did not know people my age could die until my grandmama made me get in the Bible. And my grandma taught me how to pray. My sister Shalisa, her child father was killed at 17. They buried him on his 18th birthday. My nephew, which is his son, just turned 18 this year. 18 years, his dad got killed when he was 6 months. My nephew 18. I'm 34. I stood by my sister and took care of him. So let me tell you something. That village, it takes a village. Don't nobody, these young parents don't want you saying shit to their children. Excuse my French, they don't want you saying shit to their children. And let me tell you something, these children don't have no respect for no elders. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
be glad. But anyway, don't party that way. I don't want anybody really what you
Thank
got in
y'all
your
so
hand.
much. People don't value that. Girl, people don't value their elders unless they family. Like, if I, like, that just me. If I catch people doing some disrespectful shit, I speak on it. That's just like I had to go to Blunt for my daughter. Everybody speak. I went to my youngest daughter's school. Guess what? I'm saying something to the children because, baby, I know your mama. I know your mama. I know your mama. So you think you finna be up in here getting these people a hard time? Baby, listen, these teachers do not get paid enough to deal with the stuff that they deal with. Y'all, these children. I done seen so many people, children that done got killed this year, and all of them had a gun. Well, not all, I'm going to say 60% of them had a gun. 60%
No, it ain't 'cause
of them had a
I'm
gun.
standing up and feeling with that.
How many of y'all can say when y'all came up, when y'all came up, y'all seen y'all parents' guns? My daddy was in the army for 27 years, 1 year in Iraq. I've never seen one of my daddy guns until I got up in age. We never had to tote a knife, mace, a beeper. Who out there, y'all? These children ain't scared of shit. They ain't scared of the police. They ain't scared of nothing. These people ain't scared of nothing. Good, don't give me no compliment. Yes, I turned 34 this year, July the 20th. Council's in the building. I gotta slide it in now. Council Nation. But these children are not scared of nothing. These children will go toe to toe with you before you knock their ass out. And let me tell you the difference between me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephanie. Let me tell you the difference between me and a lot of these. I ain't motherfucking your mama.
Yeah.
You gonna get some act right with me. I'm not your mama.
Look here.
And I wish my child would be out here disrespecting somebody. I give anybody the right to get on my child if my child being disrespectful. It's a way you approach a child and it's a way you talk to a child. Like what they say, Connor. I knew how to shoot a gun because my dad was in the army. I knew how to use a gun because my dad was in the army. Never have I ever had to tote a gun because it was for my safety. Yes, I own a gun because I travel and people get a little crazy. But you will never know what I got because I'm not walking with it on my hip. I'm not going to get a haircut with a gun on my hip. I'm not walking to the corner store with a gun on my hip. I'm not going to a game with a gun on my hip. Hell, if you that scared and you got to walk around with a gun on you everywhere you go, baby, stay your ass in the house. How many events do people go to, whether it's a concert, whether it's a football game, a basketball game, whether it's a skating ring, whether it's the movies and children fight? The difference children these days don't have that we have. Bitch, we had to fight. How many fields we met at? We met at the park. We met at fields. Well, ain't nobody else but us. We did whatever we had to do. We ain't finna go in no public place and fight. People gonna break you up, baby. People gonna break you up. So my village started young. Right. You get what I'm saying? My village started young, and I got the utmost respect for my grandmama. I got the utmost respect for my mama. I had the utmost respect for my great-grandmama, and I still got it. Because once they instill something in you, it stick with you. I'm very memorable. But, bitch, I can get crazy.
You sure can.
Give me some.
Give me some.
Give me some.
Give me some.
Oh, give me some.
Oh, give me some. Give me that.
I'm 62 and I'm so glad I was born. Chilling. 62, let me tell y'all something. I have so much respect for the older generation. Y'all are the walk it like y'all talk it generation. Y'all are the, if it's down the street, we'll walk. If you need a ride, y'all knew how to love on thy neighbor. That's y'all generation. Love on thy neighbor. Y'all knew how to love on y'all neighbor. This generation don't know how to do that. This generation, she in the background ad-lib. This generation don't want the next person to make it before them. So guess what? Don't be mad.
Ooh, I ain't mad. I never told you. I did know it.
Y'all knew how to love on that neighbor. Y'all knew if your homegirl down the street needed a cup of sugar or an egg or something, or to feed her children. Y'all knew how to look out for them versus this new generation all for self. Everybody all for self.
Mm-hmm.
People don't understand that, and y'all didn't fight, y'all didn't kill. Like, it was stuff going on, but what's going on today? This new generation, baby, and please stop saying it's influenced by the rap music, because if your child that weak in the mind to let somebody rapping about some shit that they ain't live influence them, you need to be whooping their ass. Or you need to whoop your own.
Oh, not mine, baby. Fist.
What, Grandma?
With him on head, wrist. Yep, I am.
Do you hear her in the background? But you a unique part of your generation. Keep doing what you're doing to raise your children the right way. Thank you so much. Like, I preach to my children and everybody else, child. You ain't finna crab in the barrelment yet. Okay, y'all. I think that's Grandmama's social worker. Yes, ma'am. Please. I think Grandmama's social worker has come, but I just really wanted to come and talk to y'all because I'm an emotional wreck, and y'all really give me a sense of peace. But I haven't really just been on here to let y'all know that I love y'all and thank y'all for everything. But once I get that, we're gonna get back into this conversation, okay?
Yeah.
How you feeling good? You want to tell them bye? Let me see if she'll tell y'all bye. Tell them bye. Bye.
Good.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good.
You told her, hey, mama?
Yeah.
Told her you say hey? Say hey.
Yeah.
Well, hi there. You must be Nancy. How are you?